Hi, my name is Jim Crotty, and I am a doctoral candidate in the Doctor of Professional Studies program in Instructional Design Leadership with Franklin University. And I'm presenting today, and I appreciate this great opportunity to present an overview of my research as a doctoral candidate in the program. I'm currently at the in between the stage of the research proposal approval and now going through IRB submission process. So what I would like to do is provide a overview of my research but first I'll go over a little bit about who I am, what motivated me to pursue this topic in my research, and what I hope to do with the findings. I have been working in higher education uh, consistently since 2018 as a adjunct and part-time instructor at a different institution, sometimes concurrently in Ohio and now in New Mexico. The last 2 years I've been teaching as a communication instructor at Central New Mexico Community College. Recently, began a full-time support position in the instructional and institutional support department at CNM, Central New Mexico Community College, as a senior instructional consultant. And then that is a 1 year contract position. And so I'm actually involved in a lot of the topic and subject matter that I've been exposed to through the DPS program and Instructional Design Leadership. My teaching experience and teaching undergraduate communication classes is what primarily motivated me to pursue this research topic, which is veteran students and the unique challenges they face when transitioning from a military environment to an academic environment. So I'm going to just go over this briefly. I'm going to try to keep it to 10 minutes, which is sometimes can be a challenge for me. Um, but why veteran students? Well, in teaching, actually, Central New Mexico is the second community college, the first being Sinclair in Dayton, Ohio, where I taught. And both of those experiences, I think just about every semester, I have veteran students represented in my classes. Um, I noticed they bring some unique experiences to the classroom. But they also have some unique challenges when it comes to socialization in the academic environment. Uh, I have a personal background as a veteran myself, so that's some personal motivation. But in pursuing this research, I want to make sure I don't allow that to sway my findings one way or the other. So I prepared this poster and I have it grouped in several different sections, providing a good overview of how I'm approaching this research. The student veteran, I've actually decided to focus on a particular subcategory of student veteran called the Rang military student. And those are veterans that are currently serving in the Reserve or National Guard while they're attending a college or university. So they're serving at the same time they're attending colleges and universities. Versus the traditional veteran student who serves active duty enlistment, is discharged from the military, then transitions to the academic environment. They have challenges too. There's a lot of research that's been done on that particular on veteran students. Where there isn't a significant amount of research is with this particular subcategory of student veteran, and that is the Reserve and National Guard member. So, and once again, I've had a few of this subcategory of veterans as students in my classes. So, this is the focus of my research. It is a qualitative study. Um, I provided some little bit of background, and I'm not going to read the whole thing too, but some background research regarding the Reserve and National Guard service members. And it is interesting to note that they make up 43% of our military. So it's a significant population in the military community itself. And they were deployed at a high rate. throughout the global war on terror following 9/11, 2001. So the research question that I'm pursuing is how can administrators at community colleges effectively support the socialization and academic success of the RANG military student in the community college environment? I provided an overview of some of the terms that I'm applying to in my research, and that has to do with, okay, what do we mean by a rank military student? What do we mean by the reserves? What do we mean by the National Guard? How do we define a veteran student? A Veterans Resource Center is a particular department I'm working with here at Central New Mexico Community College in Albuquerque, and then the abbreviation for Central New Mexico Community College, which is where my study population is coming from. The methods. So this is a narrative inquiry of primary qualitative data collected through in-person interviews of study participants. So I'll be recruiting participants through the assistance and support of the Veterans Resource Center at Central New Mexico Community College. The interviews will consist of open-ended questions. I have 14 questions prepared for the open-ended interviews. And there will be some common themes from which the interview questions are based on, and I'll identify those as constructs and go over those here in a little bit. The ideal population that I'm hoping to do interviews from is 10 to 12 rank military students. And I based on that based on the findings of similar studies, similar qualitative studies involving veteran students, and at what point those studies reached a point of saturation where some of the data was being repeated and nothing new was coming forth, and it was right around that 10 to 12 mark. So that's what my target is for the number of interviews I hope to obtain. The constructs from which my interview questions are based on, there's four. One, socialization at the community college and the rank military student, socialization and academic success in the classroom for the rank military student, the impact of institutional support for the rank military student, and then the impact of this concept called code switching and continual transition on the rank military students' capability at socialization and academic success in the classroom. This is what makes this particular subpopulation of student veteran very unique and is really one of the primary motivating factors for me to pursue this research. And that is this individual is always alternating from military to academic environments, back to military, back to academic. And versus the veteran student who transitions one time. So this creates a unique situation when it comes to their identity. Do they identify as a veteran? Do they identify as a college student? Do they adapt when that transition is constantly taking place? And how do they balance those co-current identities? So that's what I mean by this concept of code switching, and that's something that I think makes their challenges unique as veteran students. The hypothesis that I'm working with is, okay, alternating between military and academic environments has no impact on the socialization and academic success of the rank military student when attending a community college. I'm presenting my conceptual framework as a diagram within my poster. And in that conceptual framework, I have two primary stages: participant recruitment, and then the qualitative research, and then the detailed steps involving those. Within the conceptual framework, I've identified my theoretical framework, which is Schlossberg's transition theory. And I've chosen that as my theoretical framework because there are three factors that influence the transition process according to Schlossberg. One, the characteristics of the select transition. Two, pre and post transition characteristics. And three, the individual traits and characteristics of the person experiencing the transition. So that theoretical framework, I could see the application to the potential uniqueness of the situation of alternating from military academic environments with the rank military student. So um, I actually have that included in my discussion section. And also, I have another possible discussion point is how the rank military student, who they identify with, they may at times feel ostracized or marginalized by other student veterans who are served as active duty service members of the military. So how does that impact their sense of identity? So these are things that are possibly could come out through the course of conducting this research. Um, I'm going to try to stick to 10 minutes, and hopefully it is. I've listed my references that I've used for the poster presentation. There are quite a bit more extensive list regarding that's included with my research proposal. I've included my contact information, my Franklin email, and I look forward to getting started with this research and sitting down with these student veterans and hopefully coming across some really helpful information that maybe other researchers have not really explored before or just very limited. What I hope to do with my findings is actually present a deployable tool that academic institutions can use to better, more effectively serve and support this particular subcategory of student veteran, the rank military student, in a actual workbook guide that actually veterans resource centers can have available, administrators and academic institutions that aren't even aware of this subcategory of veteran student, and then even those instructors themselves that come in contact in the classroom with this particular veteran student. So I'm hoping to make a positive difference and providing more effective support in consideration of the unique challenges that the rank military student faces. So thank you very much for this opportunity and to present an overview of my research. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. And I love the opportunity that I have through the Franklin DPS program to pursue this very rewarding type of research. Thank you.